me, Kim, Ian, me, Ian, me, you guys, Kim, between everyone, this phenomenal power that we're harnessing. I mean, there's no other word than family. This is my family.
That's awesome.
This is my family. Like, how often do you get to choose your family? You normally just kind of stuck with what you get, but we get to come together electively and use our powers and combine all of our efforts and our minds and our strategies and become the family that we want to be around and the people that we want to be. So this is my family, you're my family.
Yes.
I'm going to take a totally different direction.
Oh, God.
And tell them the stuff they really want to hear. So, Ian is a lot of things.
A pain in the ass.
We all know this is my wife. If you know that she's my wife, you know that she's perfect in every way.
True.
But a lot of things, or maybe something that you guys don't really know as well as I do, is not only is he he's kind of hot, a little, just a little, but
I am hot. It's hot as hell.
Ian is exceptionally creative, and not only is he creative, but he's strategic and he's very technical. And not only is he technical, but he's actually really smart.
What?
Yup. And he's very flexible. His mind is very flexible. So when there's a million different things going on, Ian can flip from creative thinker to strategic direction to artist to singer, if need be.
That's from her tutelage. Yeah. She teaches me that.
I tutelage.
Oh, and I want to add that he is a phenomenal listener. So anytime that you are giving him...
Wait, what?
Anytime that you are pitching ideas, and the same with Kim, anytime you guys are discussing things and brainstorming, it's not just thrown away. I mean, everything you say, I hear repeated. If he comes into the office, any kind of messages he's getting on email, on the website, people he talks to, people he...
Jessica, check your email now!
I mean, he's yelling, but it's fine.
It's all from compassion, right?
But
Jessica!
It's home sweet home. But he listens, so, and Kim listens, and we listen, and I think the fact that he wants to know your ideas and he believes in them and trusts them so much makes us believe in working with him.
Oh, thank you guys. They secretly hate me. Francois, get off of your phone. Sorry, my family's in the room and I just saw them on their cell phone. Oh, really? Oh, picking nails. Sorry. But I'll tell you, listen.
So, okay,
hey guys,
I just have the next question.
Really quickly, I just want to add something. I just realized something, that Jessica just touched upon something. So we're all here together, right? And I have family that just flew from all the way from Louisiana to be here. And you don't necessarily get to pick your family. But in life, if you think about it, you actually do. Because the people around you, the kindred spirits around you, you find them, you're stuck together, but it's because you want to be, and you can't actually pull apart. There's a certain amount of energy there that's palpable. You can't recreate it. It's amazing. So I just realized I'm sitting in this room with this literally is my family. And when I leave you guys, I go back to my Vampire Diaries. But at the end of the day, I have you when I'm really sick of my Vampire Diaries family. And her. I have Riley and Jessica and you and all of you. And I have my family who I just realized, literally in this moment, sitting on this stage, under these really hot lights, that this is literally a family. ISF is a family, and without ISF doesn't even exist. you are family. So enjoy this. And Kim taught me something insanely important when we had this big dinner in Los Angeles. And Riley, listen to this, because your mom taught me this. It's not who you know. Yes, it was. Kim, you told me this. Oh, who said it? Oh, it was Jess. Never mind.
I see how it is. I'll head out.
Hey, sit your ass down. It's not who you know. It's who you don't know. The person sitting next to you may have a completely different skill set, idea set, family set, clothing set, financial set, car, whatever it is, how different you are, but they all complement each other. So if you have someone next to you that you don't know them. Kim just said that, I didn't. Know them. That's how stuff happens.
The answers don't lie in our similarities. They lie in our diversity.
What did you say?
The answers to all of our issues don't lie in our similarities. They lie in our diversity. Yeah, so seek out diversity.
That's awesome. Sorry, I'm going to shut up now. You have to. My bad.
So how do you support this inspire you?
The supporters? How do the supporters
inspire
ISF?
How do
oh my God.
Inspire you?
What do you mean? How do they not? Do you know how many emails, Twitter direct messages, Facebook messages, do you know how many messages we get a day? Hundreds of thousands, if not millions. Wow. It's crazy how many ideas are coming out of the world, out of you guys. I mean, think about this for a second. There are only a couple of us in this room. You start talking about tens to hundreds, thousands of people all thinking at the same time about one thing or 100 things or a million things. That is insanity. It's beautiful. So every time we look at something that you guys send us, we get inspired. Like, oh my God, that's this idea, that's this idea. So all the things that you see us creating are all bits and pieces of your ideas. How cool is that, man? So you're not, you know what I mean? Even like Riley, I'm not even kidding you, and I'm not going to put you on the spot, Riley, you don't have to talk. Riley comes up with ideas all day long. Go away, you fuck. I'm not going to hit you, but go away. Riley comes up with ideas all the time. Things that the three of us would never have thought about. Because we're not in school. We don't see the dynamic of how young people treat each other or talk to each other, or how a teacher may or may not listen to her. She comes to us with ideas all the time. We go, oh, how do we not think about that? We're supposed to
because we complicate things as adults.
Because, exactly, as adults we complicate things. So it's just listen to each other, and we listen to you. So your voices are heard. More voices. More voices.
So in the next 10 years, so this is a question for all of you, where do you want to see ISF going? And what would be the greatest achievement that you would like to see us all reach?
Wow. 10 years? Oh my gosh, in 10 years. I can't even think about 10 days. No, I'm joking. In 10 years, well, I will tell you, in 10 years, we will have created one of the most phenomenal animal sanctuaries in the world. One of the most phenomenal, I would say, thank you guys, by the way, love you. Also, one of the most phenomenal, I mean, forget about big corporate or governmental bodies, but literally with these guys one of the most phenomenal youth education empowerment programs the world has ever seen. Think about that. That's a really good one. Where the hell are we going to be in 10 years? We're going to be doing some insane stuff.
I probably have one big wish, and I hope that it doesn't happen in 10 years. I hope it happens next year, and we're getting there already.
Next year.
But I'd like to see ISF be so self-sustainable financially, so that we can get through those processes I was complaining about earlier with the legal system and being able to support and facilitate your ideas much quicker. That would be amazing.
We want to build, here's the thing, Kim and I and Jessica talk about, which is, we don't want to have to ask anyone, not one of you, for anything. What we want to do is we want to build sustainable for-profit companies, entities that sustain themselves and grow profit in a sustainable, amazing way and feeds ISF forever, for the next 30 generations. Big industry, smart industry, sustainable industry, so that your voices are heard.
And projects, your ideas, to be manifested so that you can actually have the support that you need to take things to the next step.
Right, Jessica?
Yep.
So we're basically, and these lovely ladies here around the clock, we are working, and I say this in a curt fashion, we are working our asses off to figure out ways to create sustainable financial resources so that your projects can mold together and become
so if you have some ideas, share them with us.
Please share them.
Come talk with us.
Please share
Email
your
us.
ideas. Please.
We're listening.
We're listening. Okay? You promise?
Yes.
Thank you guys so much.
So Ian, you're a very busy man, so
Was war eigentlich? Ich soll in den E-Mail schreiben oder was? Ja, aber das bringt ja nichts. Sie schreiben ja nie zurück. Weißt du, was ich meine? Ich habe ja so viele Protestaktionen an ihn geschickt, er hat nicht einen einzigen gesehen. Und bei der ISF-Seite steht ja gar keine E-Mail, wo man sie kontaktieren kann.
I went for 2 days with my family to Steiermark. How beautiful is this country? And the whole time we were listening to Falco. It was kind of incredible. But I saw this man's house in Steiermark, where the guy that owns Red Bull, where he lived, where he grew up. And just as an example of someone who had such a vision and created something so huge and gives back so much to the world, we want to do a similar thing. So please, guys, I'm begging you, keep the ideas coming. Think about it. I mean, I lay in bed at night going, thinking about this stuff. I implore you to do the same and feed us. We will help you facilitate the projects that you so want to happen. What are we? Are we in the desert right now? Why is everyone fanning themselves? Guys, air conditioning. I love you. Guys, thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Please
so much.
thank them. Okay? Seriously, thank you so much, guys.